Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Pit My Arc. We're looking into first Sir Otter. You guys should know him from a previous video we did together where we talked about his Stella. He's a very knowledgeable guy. Thank you for letting us take a look at your arc. Without further ado, why don't we just dive right in? Take it away, boys.
Otter, you have the balls.
No, Harris, we're not gonna do this now.
Dude. Okay, continue.
Oh shit. What are we? I mean, what is there to pimp? Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
well,
mean,
we'll do the standard stuff. Go through your research.
I think we need Pimp Eastwood.
Well, what's there to pimp is more lead on that Ira. Go ahead and max it out.
If you don't
Yeah,
do
let's
it, I
take
will
a
drive
look
to
at
your
your. Let's
house.
take a look at your Ira, Otter. Let's see the Ira.
I thought that was the first one
that's living
that
right there.
I just leave it
was
there to
leadership
annoy
on
you.
Ira.
So, if people don't know, that's not a full lead commander.
That's a nice setup there, man. I like that setup on that Ira, man. I really do.
Several parents does as well.
I bet they do. There's really nothing we got to be. I don't know. You have the knowledge of this game, sir, just like we all do and everything. You're one of our fellow theory crafters and everything. So there's not really nothing we can say, hey, pimp. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, it's nice to see these arcs, though. So I do like to see that Ira, man. That Ira is nasty. That was a pretty good contributor to y'all in the
Why have we not
third
maxed
place
your
title,
wings?
wasn't it?
Why would I max wings? It makes no sense.
Because you're Otter.
And it doesn't matter if I have wings level 10, level 1, or level 30.
You don't max off comms and leadership. You don't max off more skill. What's wrong with you?
I play it efficiently. It's efficiency. I saw your
Exactly.
battles. You run like several full slots of your 10. One does the trick.
Leash.
Because, you see this here? I have 100% trigger rate. Check your Ira if there's 100% trigger rate. I don't think so.
It's 91.
Yeah. Who's cheap?
Still a lover. Oh God. So how did you like the pants, man? That's the question I have for you. How did you like those pants? I've been wanting to see them tested and everything. You liked them pretty good, didn't you?
It is the best investment I did in a while.
Nice. I'm glad to hear that.
I think most people were expecting that one as well. They look so good.
I mean, these dodge pens, they are great as well.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't serve the purpose of beating Zeth. I
I
mean,
got
these
you.
pens just absolutely destroy him.
I mean, just the trigger rate and attack is just so freaking awesome.
Attack.
Yeah. The trigger rate is the important key. The damage reduction is nice.
Yeah.
Because, when you face plasmas, your first slot will take damage because it will wipe the entire march of plasma. So you want the damage reduction on it.
That way you're not losing as many. Yeah. Makes sense.
I could try and find a battle against plasma, but yeah. I
You
have
have a lot of those, I guarantee.
130 left from this battle. There are so many battles.
Man, that's a good hit.
It's just crazy. Yeah,
That's a nice
I didn't
hit there.
lose a single fight on my arc when I had Ira and Garrison. She was clapping everything.
Nice, dude. Very fucking nice. That's a nasty hit right there. That is a nasty ass hit.
Yeah. I think the key was to just destroy enough in the front.
He mutation fields on level 3.
So I even hit his front row because no energy charge with the first run.
Yeah.
He might. Does he survive? No, he doesn't. I completely clear the front row, and I have one more shot for the back row. Harris, something for you, and again 100% interference field.
Yo, welcome in. I best fucking hope is maxed.
Yeah, that was the first talent that I maxed out because it's so broken. Oh, the first row survived. So there's something left. And if I would have a full slot now, he would clear the full first row.
Mhm.
And slot 4 had the chance to hit my slot 1 without proper damage reduction. He would destroy the slot 1 and also slot 4 because of his skill.
Yeah.
So that's why it doesn't make sense to run more than one big slot of tier 10. Either you completely destroy and disable slot 4, or you have to leave something in the front row.
Yo, I'm already.
And now slot 3 just clears the rest of him. Slot 4 it is.
Oh, the damage difference.
It's crazy. It's like 2/3 of the slot is killed by one attack.
Yeah. That's
They had one with tear suppression. One Zephyr
Mhm.
with tear suppression. It was near 50%. I saved them on my phone. Yeah, that was an IRA they had. Let's see. That was bad triggering.
Wow, you got so many points.
Oh, Mr. Han. Oh, look, he lost. Here's a plasma. That's a great example of why these pans are so great.
okay.
I mean, Broken Fortress leaves all other slots untouched. And I just lose a little bit, and Power
Yeah.
Broker steals a lot of stuff back.
Nice. That is really nice. I like to see that. Was nice to see.
Oh man, that was fun. Look at him. Running absolute defense. And still lost
That's
everything.
That's impressive.
Oh, what's that first slot?
Just because of the pants. Again, I think the first row survives because I hit my first hit with
Mhm.
the tier 10. Yeah, now slot 2 goes and slot 4 clears everything.
That's so nasty to see though. Like just watching the whole entire front row not trigger shit
Yeah.
Okay,
and not
that's
be
no
able to hit
problem.
you at all.
Scroll down. I want to see some more reports.
You want to see what?
I want to see some more. Go down.
Reinhardt?
Oh, money. Never.
Money,
He never.
exactly.
I never seen him off it.
Money.
Yeah, no, I did not see him in off it. Oh yeah, that's gonna happen.
Okay. I think this slot fired back. Slot 5. The downside is I need to wait forever until I see something interesting in the back row.
Yep, so only downside about wings and replay.
Yeah.
I wish you could go. Yes, you could skip into battle, not just having times replay.
Craig?
Yeah, it'd make it so much nicer.
Craig, no chance. Even with his arms?
Mhm. Oh
Is
wow.
that the Craig running the Great Saint? No. Ooh, wait, you got a different Craig. We had one that was running Great Sages. Same build.
There were two Craigs.
I think that's the same guy actually. 1 second. I might have that report
Oh,
saved.
there's another one. There's another one. I can probably
Hey.
find him.
How about the one with T-12 airships?
Oh, Otter, you didn't see that one. Oh my lord, everyone was gunning for it.
You see? There's another Craig.
Where is that Craig I had?
I know what you mean.
Yeah, but he done it multiple times. It was fun.
Here's something. I mean, I won the trade, but this time he
What was
reduced
that guy's
trigger
gear?
rate.
And then this one had the Mengras. This one had Mengras, not Hector. Same gear, just instead of having the Hector, you had Mengras.
I kicked him back to back. These Craigs.
And he had
McGrath.
the 5 slots of Great Sage, 1 of Transcendence.
No, they had 2 Craigs, I think. One had Great Sages and Soul Reavers and only running slot 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Oh no, the one what's that guy's name? For you, that was in the symbols. Scroll up. No, it's that one. That one. That's that guy. Go up.
It's
No,
that one.
the Stella. It was him.
Sparkles.
He's only had the Greg. The Great Sages.
No, he started running Stella 3-piece with Great Surges and Transcenders. Okay, there was not much left to clear up. That's just tier 10. I remember Grinch saying, "Oh, I wish they would send some marches like that to my arc." And I mean, what they sent to my arc is just ridiculous. You see it here in the defense.
I didn't really
Okay,
hear our arcs, to be honest.
this one here. Why would you send this to an arc?
Oh wow.
Yeah, when we were playing,
Well,
I barely got
that's
any
just food.
arc defenses. Even DZG barely sent
That
anything
is.
to me.
No, that is just food. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, 2 hits, he's dead.
No, yeah.
Yeah, see, if he would have sent that to my arc,
Wow.
I would have annihilated it too. It's just
You'd
don't
have been
know.
dead.
Yeah, he has canes. He would kill you.
You would not.
If he has RWE, he would kill you. He has preemptive. You can't trigger Casio. He has
Yep.
canes. You have only 2 attacks. You have a small slot. I mean, you would take out a big chunk, yes, but you wouldn't kill his
I would have.
entire row.
I would have gotten so many points off that dude.
That's
Quickest
probably
change
more like
statement.
it, yeah.
I would have destroyed
And
him.
you were on fire.
I'm always on fire. That's how you get s'mores.
Okay, this one, I guess we had him already. I hit him like 10 times. Somebody was saying, yeah, Gan is in the right corner, hiding with his Zeph in garrison. While
Oh
he was
god.
having his black in our main base. I was like, okay, let me smack him.
Oh god. That's a nasty hit right there. 14,000 time walkers? Oof.
He was running full-time walkers.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Well, there you go.
A little bit too confident right there. I even
Yeah.
hit him, so that saved him a lot of troops. I hit him 3 times out of 5
Oh
times.
my god.
That's why you like your wings low.
That's the problem of the accuracy when you don't trigger. Perfect. No, not perfect. That troop died at the end.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I killed still his ship, so. A little bit more lead and his full front row would have been gone earlier.
hmm
Yeah, okay. He's
2
dead.
hits? Fucking hell.
That's a nasty hit,
2 hits
man.
from 2000, was it? Tier 11.
Yeah. These pens are absolutely crazy. Yeah, if you run something else, damage reduction wise or skill trigger wise, you miss so much attack because of the broken fortress.
hmm
But this way, it's just absolutely nuts. Maybe I can find this tier suppression Zeth. That was also interesting. At the beginning, I thought he was running absolute suppression plugin, but he wasn't. That's
Huh?
maybe so. Yo, what was this black? What is this?
Wow. I have no idea, man. That's interesting.
Okay, no first strike.
That's still a nasty hit.
That's a tank black. Okay, just 2 slots. Another plasma. Oh. Oh, that one is also funny. 3-piece elf.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, I've
funny.
seen him run it before. I've never actually had the opportunity to hit it. I'm pretty sure I'd have similar results to that.
Oh, I remember his name was some. Oh, okay, I can't see it here. Oh. That's the only problem I have. These tank blacks. Since I only have one slot of tier 10, I know a way to beat them, but it requires a second full slot, which I don't have. It's so annoying. Every time some troops died, I had to heal before I could resend. Because I'm so
Right.
low on troops. Where is this guy?
Seems to be no
There
problem
he is.
too. I don't
There
have
he is.
that issue.
Look, he's running Barbarian Blood, Libra Gems, Tier Suppression Gems, and he still got absolutely smoked. The tier 10 do like no damage. Wow. Yeah, 100 troops. So he has nearly 50% damage reduction. If he would run Diablo Hole, he had 50% at least.
Yeah.
But the tier 11 just don't care.
Well, I guess it was just doing that to try to suppress the T10 ones, but I guess he was expecting full slots of T10s. Was somebody running full slots of T10s with y'all? T4 was, wasn't he? No. I was the one that was on that in our match.
He was betting to fight tier 10 only, not tier 11. I don't see a point for Zeth running status quo against Iras. Makes no sense. Against Black either. It's purely for a tank fight. Status quo is just to fight probably Elf, Delaria, whatever. Other Zeth. But against attack comps, you don't need status quo. The battle's over before it really stacks. Yeah, still 1,000 per
Well,
hit.
that's because you have to have different Zeths for different setups, and you gotta pull from, what you can't win. But
These guys didn't really pull. And there he goes. 6 attacks of tier 11, he wiped the full march.
That's why that plug-in's so crucial there. That's a weird little setup anyway.
I couldn't test it until I had the pants, and I had to bother 7 pirates. Yeah, you saw it. These representatives, whatever they are, to release these items in the item redeem.
Yeah.
I'm not spending 72,000 shiny medals for these items. That's a whole nanobot I needed. Cannot waste medals there. So yeah, next thing to do is definitely bringing this Hector chest to 50. I still have some protons, but literally no nanobots. I have some metals, I have some ether energy, but that's about it. It's really disturbing for me to have a level 40 gear in here. It needs to be 50.
I understand that.
You bitch.
That's still a nasty little looking Stella, man.
The funny
I like
thing
that combination.
is, it has so much SWE. It can nearly SWE one Regulus 50 set with Aegis hull.
Oh wow!
So it could technically beat these blacks that run Aegis, not Aegis, Regulus.
Yeah.
Because of the Ruthless and the Butterfly Pants. That's
Yes.
540.
Sweet.
Commander is 590. Virgo is 620. And then you have Gabriel Hall. 620.
707.
Where did I leave it?
620 plus 87.
Yeah. And the 50 set bonus, it's another 54%. If it's a full 50. So that's why it needs to go up.
707, 757, right?
761, I think, was the math. 707 plus 54 is 761.
Oh,
plus 54. Yep. So that's the new SWE pen set.
I like
Forget
that.
about wild roses and stuff. That's advanced.
Yeah, that's an advanced
Recycle
weapon
your
set.
roses. It has more sweet than wild roses and assault.
Mhm.
What's the base
What,
here?
why those
50?
pants are so good. And the dodge is just mental as well.
Mm-hmm. You can literally run Resistance Weekend Awakening and still have like what's 1400 dodge around that, just with the pants and attack.
And if you wanted to swap the butterfly in to have the HB heal and more dodge.
Yeah, I mean there's something really interesting. You can put these on Sister Wolf with Antares, run preemptive, and destroy every black. They have no chance.
Yeah, I can see that.
It already worked with Phantom Pants, but it was kind of dicey.
Yep.
With you need to
Just
run
bloodline.
Apocol. They couldn't hit me, and if I run it now on over here with these pants, they have no chance of hitting. And Sister Wolf one shots a black after Broken Fortress is gone.
hmm
Since they are not tanky like Orochis or something like that, they just get absolutely destroyed by the crit damage from Dawnhole. So that's something. I mean, I can see it used by more lower spenders, free to play even, if you're patient enough. If you run dual Alkites, Antares, and Phantom Pants, put everything on dodge, you can still beat these blacks.
Yep.
So you don't need to open your big wallet and throw everything at 7 pirates. There are still ways to get it into the game by just thinking outside of the box. Because Sister
Main
Wolf, if
thing is
she
learning
hits,
your method.
you can just run with Healing Field and you heal back almost everything.
And to be fair, a lot of the blacks these days are taking off a little bit of accuracy and going more attack builds.
Yeah, they run Siphon simply because if they act like tanks, they want to survive the 3-piece hit and heal back after they hit, so they run Siphon. It's not 3-piece accuracy, just 2-piece at max.
The accuracy meta's gone now. On to the next, the dodge meta.
There have been quite a few Fire Awakening blacks in the battle. So, yeah, you see, I managed to bid 4,000 tier 10 in the last week just for this fight. That was about it. It cost me a shit ton of resource boxes. I had, what was it? Let me
That's
see.
every bit though.
Where are they? I had 3,000 of them. So
Yeah.
I used a couple.
Jeez. But hey, man, you got it done, man. You impressed the hell out of me in that fight. I can tell you that much. You did really well, sir.
It was definitely fun. I mean, it was stressing as hell. But
Yeah.
when you see this here, yeah, you see Tivor and me up there. They are from CHN. Then you have 2 from Rin.
Mhm.
Another first, and that's a lot of Chinese. And you have to scroll down really far to find these OG members here. See, and that's in such a battle where you score like 150 billion, it's like nothing. What are these numbers? It's like 1 or
Jeez,
2 battles.
those are a lot lower than mine. That's bad.
Mm-hmm.
That's really bad.
Sadly, you can't see the number. I don't know what the final score was. It was like 160, 170 billion. It was a lot.
I'd have to go back in the stream and look, but yeah, it was pretty good. It was almost yeah, I want to say it was around 170, 180 to like 140, I think, something like that.
Yeah, 30, 40 billion lead. That was a lot.
Yeah, you guys at one point were no, because you guys were like at 41 or 42 billion, And I remember when we fought them, it was right around the 40 billion. So I took a mental note of that.
Never seen such big numbers.
We had, yeah, exactly.
I mean,
Our point spread was 37 billion when we beat them by points.
last year it was already high, but only the final, I think. But this year it was just nuts.
Yeah.
Because these Zefs require full marches, it's just crazy. Okay, what else
Let me
do
see
we
how
have?
many points.
You saw troop wise, it's pretty thin.
Yeah, I
Not
see
much
that.
in here. Something is hiding in the back.
Why don't you have
Also,
time walkers unlocked?
no.
I
I
said no.
unlocked these red troops only for endless.
Fair enough.
I could.
It doesn't fit your style of play anyway. So
So I built quite a few tier 11 over the past 6 months,
yeah.
mainly for endless. For some reason, I care more about endless than. I mean, PvP wise, you need 1 slot. I didn't use more than 1 slot in GC. I use 1
Yeah.
slot in Cassiton. There's no real point. I need more great sages, definitely, especially with the. If I want to split it out, Gilly tier suppression is running these troops. Stella is running these troops. So I need a few more. I just
Yeah.
unlocked Transcenders last week. What did I do? I gained 80 million power in 3 weeks.
Oh
So
wow.
I made Hyperspace 10. I unlocked Transcenders, and I did some talents. And I built 4,000 tier 10 walkers.
Nice.
Just for like 1 battle. Yeah, for this final battle, I did some basic talents. Like these first one here, final defense, HP stuff.
Yeah.
So they're more tanky. And I did also the trigger rate bonus.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's blind 12%, like let's say you have a 60% skill and you add 12 to that, or if it's 12% of the 60%. I guess that's something we will never find out.
Yeah.
Well, if you can
Normally, go ahead.
if you can get your trigger rate to exactly 88, you could test it. Because if you take this off and test replays, if a skill doesn't trigger, and then you put this on and it triggers every time, then you know. But you'd have to get it to
See,
88%.
I did something funny in Cassiton, but it was only possible because of there was a crystal contest. It had the trigger bonus.
Trigger bonus, yeah.
Yeah, I had crushing blow over 80%. So we can run this one. Doesn't matter. This one is better.
I mean,
because
we
it's
shouldn't
50.
have to test that. They should be able to like tell us. Yeah.
Yeah, because if you fight something like Craig, he reduces your trigger rate playing by this percentage. Yeah, if he has
Yes.
like 12%, your trigger rate goes from 100 to 88. Or if it
Yes.
goes from 50 to 38. So that's why I think this talent here exactly the same. What else? Just any weapon, I think, right? Since I only have one. So crushing blow. 76. Do I have trigger? Yeah, I have trigger hole already. So I would need another trigger piece, like trigger weapon, to find out if it's 88. Because then the next one is. Do we have a skill that's 50%? I don't think so.
I'm not sure. No, I don't think so either.
50%.
No,
No.
I think you've got 20, 30, 40, and then
60.
yes, 60.
I could bring hacker to 50. That would bring it closer to 80. Make another level of the skill. That should be like 84% plus 16, maybe around that. That's one way to find out. But yeah, as we know, they said we fixed the trigger rate on endless, and it wasn't. I showed them. It wasn't. So who
Wait,
knows what these trigger rates are actually do?
Don't we have a commander with? Yeah. Do you have Lady and Beast?
I don't
She's
think
got
so.
an 80% trigger.
Oh yeah, I have it. I have it.
She's got an 80% trigger, so I mean you could test it.
That's now 88. Look,
Look at that.
that's fine.
So you could
Look at that.
test it right there.
Okay, so we
Do
now run.
do
Running with
some.
no gear.
I mean, you're just testing the trigger rate to see where the
Yeah,
percentages
I just need
land.
to see. I need to give her leadership. She can't carry any unit.
Just let somebody sim with it.
Yeah, I was gonna say
No.
do a sim.
No. I'm not gonna waste my time. They're gonna send Sweet Hancock and some shit.
They're gonna try to.
I'm
Yeah.
here. You can tell me what you want me to send.
I need these troops, right? Okay. I just need to check if they are actually applied to these troops. It is. And now we hit like 1,000,000 times. The problem is we need to prove that's not triggering.
Yeah, this might take a while.
Yeah. I do this some other day, but
Yeah.
I can check on.
But yeah, if you want to, when you get a chance, test it using Lady and Beast, and then let me know what you get from the results.
Yeah. Grab your fork already. We're gonna
Otter,
start right.
I'm in the guild. You can post a sim and I can hit it however you need me to.
That would just make my other reports disappear. I can dream of these reports. When I go to bed, I just watch all of them.
Add them to the bank,
Just save
Yeah.
them. Save them.
They are on this device only.
And
if I switch devices, then they are not saved.
well, yeah. I mean, when you get a chance, test it out, and then let me know what you find.
Okay. What else? Yeah. Tear suppression, Gilly.
Okay.
Probably. I mean, I switched recently from Monk to Gilly in terms of tear suppression because the gear is better for her.
Okay.
She hits better with. She has a hit skill. And
I
also.
want to ask you how you think of how you like the serious suppression Gilly. I think it's a decent thing. I know we faced it with Mr. L and Cass, and then
Yeah, he has much more lead, and that's required.
mhm.
I tried this one against tier 11 Ira, and I just didn't do enough damage. I mean, sure, you have the talents. Yeah, you can run power shot. That's the main idea why I want to use infantry with it.
Yeah.
You don't need to deal that much damage, but you still need initial damage. Yeah, and with 84 units that fit on her, that's not a lot.
No.
Especially when you run Diablo Hole instead of Dawn.
Mhm.
I just have this gear laying around. That's why I'm using it. I mean, I can't remember when last time I actually used Ambition. I always run Awakening, Resistance Weekend.
Fair enough.
Same with Dim Light. There's no real place for it right now. If you fight PvP like Cassitan, you face Reinhardts, and you don't want to run Dim Light against Reinhardts. If they run the Rebel AI, you deal less damage than they heal back. That's more like an advantage for Reinhardt if you run Dim Light.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm not like Regal who recycles everything or absorbs commandos like Ira.
Oh God.
Yeah.
He did
Yeah,
not.
once you get these pieces, you kind of get attached to them.
Yeah, he recycled Dim Light, Acela. He absorbed Ira. He's
Oh
very
no.
special. Yeah,
I
it's a
can't believe he
special.
absorbed Ira.
That is blasphemy on this channel.
Even look, I don't run Ira. Even I have the S class Ira. I'm just like, it took so long to get. It's there. Fuck that. Oh my God. It's so good.
Yeah, especially now with the new gems, she's gonna be even better.
Exactly. Oh my. And then he. Oh God, Regal.
Mm-hmm.
I feel for you, buddy, because you have the equipment to run her too, and oh man, that. Oof.
But Regal, they'll probably get it back.
I don't
Probably.
know. Well, not in time for this battle, that was for sure.
No.
No.
Okay, what else? What else do we run? I mean, I have some spare leadership on Dragon Slayer. I want to push it over to Sister Wolf. If we finally get Shadow Matter Oracle, I have some
You can
stuff.
keep on asking, you'll never get it.
Probably. I have
Well,
some
just do what they
laying around.
do all the other times. They give you the Shadow Matter Oracle, and you'll get crap from it.
Where is it? Where do I see my Shadow Matter? I
Oh,
don't even
you
know.
went past it.
It's like 300k, so it's something. And I think, especially the Sister Wolf, as I said before, against Black, it's a nice solution, less risk or not really risky. Yeah, you can run into Fire Awakening, but if you run only one slot, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
You don't really just to hurt them. I mean, in Cassitan, Black rarely runs full March because they're scared of big Reinhardts. Otherwise, they would need to run full slots, and it's really risky to run a full slot in Cassitan. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we all know that. So it's a nice counter, definitely. That's just a wolf. But as long as I don't have enough leadership on her, you see, it's not awakened.
Yeah.
I had this issue last Cassitan. I was running low on awakening materials. I had like 100 or less than 100 left. It's really uncomfortable,
Oh yeah. I understand.
especially
Trust me.
if the RNG is 7 pirates favorite, not giving you that what you want.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, and that's the most uncomfortable feeling is to have low awakening materials. I can't stand that shit either, bro. It bothers the hell out of me.
It got a little bit better now with the normal awakening stuff. What is it? How are they called? These one here, optional awakenings. They
Yeah,
gave a lot recently.
they have
That's
been.
why I even stopped doing faction tasks for these boxes. I use them for awakening
You are
stuff,
crazy.
but
You don't fashion tasks.
not anymore. Like a couple of weeks now, and also not on the server. You know how hard it is to find monsters?
Yeah,
It's
all
no
our
fun.
monsters are like stuck to the ceiling of the map.
It's no fun hitting any monster in here. When there was this Path of Pioneer event where you need to hit interstellar monsters, they were stealing it with speed marches for level 3 and stuff. I don't know.
Okay, we're not that bad.
Well, you are on the graveyard server.
It's nuts.
I was gonna say something.
Well, look, someone of the guild. Are you going to join?
I don't know.
Are you going to leave?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave definitely, but
Dare you?
they will leave as well. But I don't know who will leave and who will stay. If not really into it, I don't really care. Oh man, this is my favorite guy. Absolutely useless. He didn't even bother showing up for the
Oh my god.
third place match. He
Yeah,
never
still
listened
keep him in
to
the guild.
anything. I mean, if I would have the power, I would have kicked him before rewards.
Wow.
Damn.
It doesn't help if you complain and don't do anything to show them any consequences. They're just like, oh, they let me take the rewards anyway, so I don't bother what they are saying. That's how you get to this point. So Grinch, you better show up, deliver, or you get kicked.
Yes.
Bro, I am at every fight. That's probably
You are.
the only reason why I'm even here is because I show up to every fight.
Because they're in your time zone and not at night.
Yes.
You never fight like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. That's what our main or daily business is like. GC, 3 a.m., 2 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely awful.
You have to get used to it. It's like a
Not the
lifestyle.
finals. Yeah, not the finals, thankfully, because it's the Chinese time zone, UTC +6. I was happy about that. It was like after work, I could just go there, no issue.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, if you're watching this channel, if you are a smaller player like myself and you want to be in a bigger guild, you have to show up for every single fight. You can't make an
We don't
excuse.
no more. We have our one. We have our Grinch. It's okay. You can go to Jen.
There are other bigger guilds, Harris.
You can go to Jen.
Well, I'm just saying, if you're small and you wanna fight up, you have to play. You have to be active. If you're
You
skipping
should not
fights,
go
That's what
through
makes it
7.
makes.
I'd say that with any guild though. Well, you have to be active.
Well, not only, I
Eh.
mean, it makes the fucking game fun, but not only that, I mean, you learn how to fight, you learn what you can kill, and then you learn how to kill it because you actually are fighting. If you're just sitting there not doing shit, this game is not the one for you. Sorry. Yeah, it might cost you a little bit to fucking fight. So what? Play the game. That's what it's meant to be done. Sorry. My apologies.
nah. But in all seriousness, Otter, you did really good. This last fight, I was impressed. So congratulations for that. You did really well.
I mean, at least from my perspective, it was fun to see these Zeth just blow up. It was so fun.
It was fun to watch.
It's just frustrating when you say, I need rangers in there and nobody is sending anything.
Maybe they don't know what Rangers are.
Their meat wall is tier 12.
Oh
I mean,
my
we were so
god.
Oh
far
no,
ahead.
he's not wrong. Seriously, you hit some of them marks and Jen. There is no mutual.
We were so far ahead, it wouldn't even matter. Just send anything. Send your smallest commander with 1 troop. Click on max. I don't give a shit. Just send it. No.
You're asking too much now.
I know.
All right. Well,
But if it
Otter,
had been an arc, you mean? If it had been an arc, you would have went after it. So.
So if you want to pimp my
Mhm.
arc, just give me some money. That's the whole purpose, I think.
I mean, like I said, this was going to be more of a showcase anyway, man. And I appreciate you letting us take a look at your art, man, because you got a very impressive art there, sir. Thank you. I've always respected you in the community and everything. You know what the hell you're talking about. I like talking with you, gear and stuff and everything. It's nice.
And you see, there's no spare stuff, or not really, like no SWE set.
Yeah.
I don't have the SWE headset, the rabbit ears. I don't have assault anymore. I recycled everything. I just put
Yeah.
all my eggs in
Leave
one bag.
Grinch alone. I already know who has directed that. Leave
No,
Grinch alone.
has nothing to do with him. He has no other choice.
Wow.
I mean, he cannot run these butterfly pens. It's obviously, but you cannot recommend everybody. Yeah, just use sweet pen. It doesn't make sense. There's no real place for wild roses in this game. You can run the sweet headpiece and the sweet pens, okay, but not wild roses. There's no point. If you squeeze somebody, he has no no resistance weaken set. He is not awakened. Nothing. That means 400 is enough, and you can reach 400 without the weapons. So put on some weapons that have more attack, and you deal much more damage against everything, literally everything.
that feels directed, but anyway.
I mean, it maybe sounds not really nice, but that's how I see it. Yeah, you need more attack to deal damage.
For anybody that
You
doesn't
saw
know,
this
me and Otter talk in the background, and he's always talking shit about my sweet pen. So
not your sweet pen, but sweet pen in general, because it's pointless if you run 4 sweet items and still can't sweet someone that runs resistance weaken pieces or resistance weaken awakening.
well,
There's no point.
You know, Otter, I do have a PayPal and I do have Patreon if you want to help me out with that.
You know where this money went recently. You see it here, right on the screen.
Right
Yeah,
there.
those are really good
80
pants.
million power growth in a week.
the issue is the event before these pens were available, and I
Yeah.
was like, I need both. So
Been a spendy week.
rip, not gonna happen in the near future. If these gems are behind the big paywall, I'm not gonna buy them. I can deal without it.
Yeah, that's
It's just
understandable.
it's just improvement for something that's already really crazy. Yeah, I would probably replace Kane's or drop some of these pen gems you see here, Aquatas here. I needed
Yeah.
many pen gems in this here as well.
So, yeah.
So there's room for optimization, but it's not really necessary.
Definitely understand. I mean, like I said, you run a solid arc, you run a solid game plan. You're a real smart player. And like I said, I respect shit out of your brother. So I mean, that arc, sir, you know what the hell you're talking about for sure.
Wait, go back to that guild page.
All right. Well,
So
do we have
this
any?
is you're staying to train them.
Do we have any last minute questions for Otter about his arc before we end this?
Yes.
No,
Is it not Max League Commander, does he?
No,
No.
just barely max lead.
You're not max lead. You're not barely. You're not there.
It's either you are or you're not, and you're not.
See, I don't even have a max lead commander.
I'm gonna tell T-Ball. He's gonna make it.
What's he gonna do? Stay here?
You give him no choice. You didn't raise your power cap.
It's not my choice. He can. I mean, he can just like kill half a slot of no, not even more. Couple of slots of tier 12. Then he can jump.
That's
Jesus.
brutal.
Yeah.
Forcing his hand there.
It's just how are you gonna kill it?
Well, I would say ask Jen to kill the troops, but he will send no gear and still kill their troops.
With all their gear. All the talent's right.
Level 13 Apox.
just tell
No,
Odad.
that's too expensive. Skywalkers.
Tell Odad to send his Zeth. That'll do it. Okay,
Give me
I
some
need to
altitudes.
stop. Okay, I need to stop this. Whew. Okay. All right. Thank you, Otter, for showing off your arc. I appreciate it.
And thanks for some of the advice you was giving for sure.
Yeah. I take donations directly to me. No PayPal, no Patreon. It's fine. Just to me.
All right. Yeah. Thank you for showing up. This has been a fun one. Till next time, I'm the Grinch and I'm out.